Can you drink milk right after a protein fat meal without affecting the Randle cycle? Yep. Yeah, you can. That's not going to be a problem, you know. Because even if you like a glass of milk, it's not going to have a lot of carbohydrates. It's still going to be most. You're looking at, before you even get to 50 grams, it's looking at most about 4.2. You're looking at about over 1.2 liters before you get to anywhere close to 50 grams, 1.2 liters. So it's going to take a lot of milk drinking, like drinking a whole carton of milk you can still be in ketosis. So it's not going to engage the Randle cycle. It's just not enough sugar in it. It may push you into a low grade ketosis, but it won't engage the Randle cycle as long as you're not eating any other source. So, and that's a liter. So not going to happen. And most people are not going to consume that amount anyway. And if you're doing physical exercise and stuff like that, that's just going to be like that in terms of glycogen replenishment. It's going to be like a blip. You got to basically get, most people, even some people, can stay in ketosis at 80 grams. They are the ones that actually have like are very muscular. The more glycogen stores you have, the more muscular you are, you can tolerate slightly higher. Obviously, if you're very slim, don't have a lot of muscularity and stuff like that, you could probably tolerate about a liter of milk plus. If you've got a lot of muscularity, you probably tolerate, anywhere up to 2 liters. So it's going to be a non-issue especially if somebody's doing bodybuilding and stuff like that. It's what the old bodybuilders did, milk, eggs, steak and eggs and stuff like that. They didn't engage the Randle cycle at all. So it depends in that regard. So I wouldn't really worry about a glass of milk. It's a non-issue. I usually have it in the evening because I mostly do. It's on the days that I've actually done a bit of, weightlifting, and then I'll do it in the evening, and that's the only time. And that's usually about 3 days a week, and that's the only time I really have most like milk. Otherwise, I'll have just half a glass of milk the other nights, which is something like, we're talking about, 10 grams of carbohydrate in the evening, 10, which is a blip, nothing. You can't even get out of ketosis at that level. It's irrelevant.